So the first thing that I would like to share with you and to kind of maybe spark your mind to not do the same, but do it your own way. As 2025, it's already there for 17 days now in this Gregorian cycle around the sun. And I'm already in action with bold initiatives and exciting experiments. So here's what I'm doing now and how you can join in if you feel like it in your own way. All right. So what is a vision board? So in my case, my year starts in September. So I'm already in Q2 for my group of enterprise. But every year in August, at the end of my year, I sit down, reflect, inspect, and adapt, and I do build a vision board. I do this for the last 6-7 years. After 30 years of entrepreneurship, I did some other thing before, but doing a vision board, craftsmanship, scrapbook thing, it's really amazing. I didn't bring mine today because I'd like to show you other thing physically though. I could have opened my Miro and do all this stuff, but I want to be interactive with you right now. So, and by the way, we'll see it later, but we got those posted, this value list item. Yes, it's a VLI value list item that goes into a value list. So a VLI, it's inside of VLU. So that's the modern way to call a backlog, because we'd like to propose value creation. So it's have to be a value item and it's part of a list. Is it? So don't just do a list. Here's the thing. So you have to make a better reflection. And I would like to, and we have the podcast with her, Sabine Fabre, who created this. Okay, so she created the 90-day Scrum, inspired, of course, with the Scrum system of Dr. Schutterlin and Ken Schraber. So it's a daily study notes. Of course, I probably don't have the latest version, she will say, but I did encourage her, and it's really good. So you could see some post-it here, because inside, you're going to do your own personal Scrum, and that is incremental. You could increment your own value list item, your own stuff. Very detailed. So she did a great work. I love it because I'm a sucker for a story of ourselves, the 30, 60, 90 days integration process, the rule of 3, that you just take like a step-by-step process to integrate yourself to a new team, to integrate change, to do a lot of great things. So this is an habit tracker. This is also a journal. This is your weekly and daily planner. And in my case, I even created this. This is my yearbook. Of course, it's in French right now. So, but you could see it's the book of values and achievement for myself. And this, it's handwritten, yes, because you have to send your brain a signal of the word, the intention, and the intent that you put. So I do exactly that. It's an habit tracker for my training, my gym, my sports, my physical health, my bio, neuro health, and mental health. So habit tracker, not to create a routine, but to put yourself into, this kind of, it's great to have a vision. It's great to have a mission, but what do you actually do into your trance for action? What do you actually do at a personal level that will also inhibit the way that you're going to be in your professional self, proposing some kind of value creation constantly with inspecting it. So that's why from this great work from Sabine Fabre, sorry about the daily study note of the 90-day Scrum. So what will be your next 90 days? So every fiscal year, in my case, starting in September, the first Q, the Q1, it's about those first 90 days. What from the vision board, the great pillar of things that we'd like to achieve for ourselves and our company, but also what we'd like to offer and show up into the world, especially for our client, to satisfy our client, our business to business and business to consumer satisfaction and experience. So this is what we do, okay? So we created at the end of the previous year, and then for the first iteration, the first Q, the first 90 days, we look at which one we're going to continue, which one is worth it, and which one we're going to let go according to the priority, according to the momentum, and everything and everything. But so for this year, so far, combining this Gregorian cycle of 2025 in my personal year, so my vision board, as I'm entering in my Q2, I'm already into action when January 1st hit. You understand? Because September, October, November, it's my first Q, where I have a chance to look at the thing I want to do quickly in the first 90 days. Or with the hype of this cycle of the new year into the Gregorian again, because New Year could be any time for our cousin Muslim, the Jew, the Chinese, and everything. Actually, the Chinese at the next new moon, it's going to be their new year, 4722, I think, or 23. So anyway, that being said, the vision board, it's all about that. It's about it's not just about dreaming, but acting and achieving. So for 2025, my wish to everyone, as you know, I did a blog and a podcast before to say I want to wish you a happy new year, explaining the natural and organic and galactic calendar that I'm following with the Mayan teaching. But beyond that, as I mentioned before, I could choose to go alone, but we are never truly alone. So by a kind of a civism, I did wish to, especially stranger or professional contact, that for 2025, what I wish you, it's actually this. It's not just about dreaming, but acting and achieving it. So I wish that whether it's personal, professional, career-wise, entrepreneurship-wise, I really wish that any dream that you have, you're going to put it into action and you're going to achieve it. So the following thing that we're going to go after this description of the vision board with a value creation list, but it doesn't have to be a list. It have to be main goal, objective, key result. Do it for yourself and you'll see how much you could accomplish, because otherwise it's just become a wish list. And it's like the people I see at the gym since January the 3rd. The gym are full right now. A lot of people are trying to burn this. They did a new subscription, but by Valentine Day, as my friend who owns gyms will tell me, it's done. It's all empty. And by March and April, it's empty. Or only the real people with objective key result and action plan will actually continue to go to the gym. So that was an example. So for 2025, I wish you your full realization of your dream in any sphere of your life, with your family, with your relationship, with your business, with your client, and also with yourself. It's really important to do it with yourself. So these are my wish to you. May you succeed in your dreams and realize your project, your improvement continuously. And my 2025 vision board reflect the impact I'm creating, combining with my personal growth, my professional breakthrough that I'd like to offer, and a community initiatives that I propose for this year. So together and different, let's realize our ambition, if you may. And moreover, I'd like to share with you some of my goals and action for 2025 that are already started.